Mila Djokovic fighting zombies? Take my money! Let's see some blood. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Rob and we're doing Resident Evil from 2002. If you were a fan of the video game back in the day and this movie was coming out, oh man, you were frothing. You were frothing saying, take my money now with Mila Djokovic. Oh, come on. Directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. You all know the story and basic plot of this movie. Come on, if you haven't seen it, there's got to be a problem with you. And Michelle Rodriguez is in this as well. Hello. Let's get straight to the review. Just the first 10 minutes alone of this movie is perfection for me. Storytelling wise, they did a great job of telling us the history of the Umbrella and visually how the virus became spread. It's a great way to start the film and a great way to have us on the edge of our seats wanting more and left us leaving through that virus tube. But that's the beauty of this script. They explain the beginning and now you got to put the rest of the story together and enjoy the ride. And without much dialogue at all for the first part of the movie. It's very visual and directed perfectly. Without much script, it's really easy to understand. Character development is so easy in this as well. Soldiers, kick-ass Alice. Well, we have a journey of discovering who she is before she really starts kicking ass, but she kicks ass. And now the story is set and we go to the Hive for the mission. And we're only just getting started after this little mission story breakdown. The kills in this movie are fantastic too, because not only do we start off with traps from the Red Queen, they are written to work with the story. At the 40-minute mark of this movie, I'm entertained as fuck. And we get a shift in gears, the next stage of the story. Once overriding the system and getting all the doors open, the rest of the movie tells itself. Survival of zombies. And first visual is impressive. The zombies look great. They don't look too fake and over the top. And just the way it's filmed with perfection and a perfection performance from all the cast. I really love the Day of the Dead feel to it, and the director had really been teasing the liquor monster for the first half of the movie, making you want it. And the first visual of it escaping. You know you've got a banger of an hour left of this film. And as the story progresses, you'll learn a lot more about Alice, how she actually really is kick-ass. And the rest of the movie really consists of making it to the surface and the survival against all the zombies. And it's not dragged out, it's all within the context of the story, with elements of kick-ass action and horror scenes and long-term storylines that just keep you engaged. And engaged at scenes you just can't look away. And once we get the reveal of who set the virus loose, it's a great swerve that I didn't see coming, and then when I watched it again, you forgot and you didn't see it coming again. It makes the story complete, but also a new chapter develop in the story for the movie franchise. And a new chapter can only develop if there's a wicked ending to create the next step of the story. The ending is kick-ass, it's got action, it's got horror. That finishes the first chapter of this movie perfectly. It's only the beginning and it leaves you wanting more. The final visual of this movie is absolute perfection, giving you the video game vibes, and it just leaves you craving for more. The soundtrack and the score in this is fucking wicked as well. I love the music, good heavy metal tune to it, and a good horror score. I know a lot of people were pissed off when this came out because it wasn't exactly like the video game, not exact to a T, but as a big fan of the original video game, I loved it. I loved everything about it, and watching it again and again every few years, and now watching it again just to do this review, I'm really impressed that this is an underrated gem. For the people that really don't like it, watch it again. Maybe not the sequels of the other 5 or 6 or however many there is, but this is a solid 8 out of 10 blood popcorns. I really think it's an underrated gem. Watch it again because it is one of the top zombie movies out there. I really do think so. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but it's my personal opinion. What do you think of the first? Resident Evil. Let's not worry about the other ones. I might watch them again later on. I might watch the second one again. I know I was a bit disappointed when I saw that back in the day, but I'll give it a crack again. Why not? Gotta give it a crack. I've got them all. Why not? But anyway, what do you think? Is it an 8 out of 10 to you? Regardless, watch all my other stuff on this channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification. Like, subscribe, or do what the fuck you want. I'll be back regardless next time with whatever I do. New, old, drafts. We're doing it all. Make sure you say hi to your mum for me. See you later. See you.